Yes, yes, of course, yes.
Okay.
Miss Anna, could I have share permissions?
Yes, you should have share permissions. So
Oh,
Sam, anything, any notifications from your side? Sam? Okay. Okay, so you should have permission to share your screen here at the bottom.
okay.
Share screen button. Just click it, and yes, and you should choose.
Oh, uh, can you see my screen?
Yes, perfect.
It shows the app. Okay. Okay. So to start off, Fabian will introduce you on our main project.
Yeah, thank you. We just come up with an idea during the ideation that currently in current vehicles you have your digital life in different, let's say, silos. So you use your phone for work and you use your car for driving, and they don't talk to each other. And we come up with an idea like an multi-agent orchestrator on Android Automotive, who is getting, for example, voice inputs from the driver, and then can understand that. And the multi-agent can then orchestrate the intent to the different sub-agents, and the sub-agents then can control different different car states or different car settings, and also not only car settings, but it's also linked to different tools or skills. So for example, work email or Slack messages. Yeah, right. And for the architecture, we used this as a front end, what you are currently seeing, and used the Google Cloud Vertex AI with Gemini to set up the multi-agent orchestration. And yeah, I think then to best understand what we've built, Divi, I think you can just start the demo, right?
Yep. So essentially, I want to show you that our voice assistant feature for the car works properly. So I'll cover 3 separate instances that a person that normally travels using a car could encounter. So I'll start now. Hi, I'm completely exhausted. Set the climate to 18 degrees, switch to camp mode, and lock the doors. So as you can see, the transcript of what you said is over here. And it also says the result of what you did. So it essentially locked the door over here. It turns it yellow to show you that it's locked. It changed it from normal mode to camp mode. And it essentially altered the climate or the temperature of the car to 18 degrees Celsius. So now I'll cover another prompt. Hi, I have a dog in the car. I want to increase the climate to 16 degrees Celsius and unlock the door. So again, the transcript shows over here, and let's see what it does. So it essentially unlocked the door and it changed the climate to 16 degrees now. So this is over here. We can also see that it's calling multiple different agents in parallel to change vehicle states, and the mode as well. So last one, I'll showcase the office agent of how that can be used in conjunction with the vehicle agent. Hi, I'm arriving at the office. Unlock the door and send a Slack message to the team that I've arrived. So again, the transcript shows, and essentially our system would change a setting in the car and also send a Slack message to whoever you want to. In this case, is the office. So you can see there's multiple different agents, and one of them is like send the Slack messages. So essentially, our architecture is more of a parallel architecture because multiple different agents can work in different branches and is orchestrated by a supervisor agent. So now I'll pass it on to Fabian to talk about the scalability of this product.
Yeah, thank you. So what we have shown in this MVP is, let's say, like some minimal use cases, and what we see as the what's next or the vision is that you can host different agents in GCP to do different tasks for you while you are driving. So let's, for example, think of your rental agents. You rent out cars to clients. You can then onboard a rental agent who is constantly working in the background and thinks for itself and is changing vehicle settings on its own, or is, for example, tracking automatically the time spans of the vehicle when the rental is started, when the rental was over. Or another domain which you can think of when you can also deploy, for example, a truck agent, so someone who is so an agent who is working automatically on a semi-truck and assists the driver with also services, route optimizations, cargo loading. So there are different possibilities, different use cases this multi-agents can do. And I think it's also worth to say that this is, as it's hosted in GCP and it's also embedded into Android Automotive OS, it's easily scalable to different car manufacturers who are also using Android Automotive and GCP as a backend, and also have then access to the tools to Vertex AI and Gemini and so on and so on. And yeah, thank you for.
Yeah. And just to add a note, our UI is generated by Google's brand new Stitch, which generates pretty good designs on the fly. So just wanted to add that as well. Yeah, that is it for our presentation.
Okay. Can you show the log for the project?
My GitHub?
If possible, GitHub log, and I want to check the Stitch you mentioned, right? You produced through Stitch, so if you can like walk through us like when you started and how the ideation was from the Stitch to.
Sure. Okay, 1 second. Let me share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Can.
Okay, so this is our GitHub. You can see the commits.
So you use CLI to do the commit, right?
No, actually we use like CLI to essentially alter the code and then we manually commit it.
Okay, so how did you produce the code using like?
Essentially, I mean, we pointed like the CLI to our current folder, and then we essentially just prompted similar to how we would prompt like an AI, and it produces changes which you can accept or not, and then we accepted it, and then we pushed it one by one.
Is CLI still activate on your side?
No, it is closed.
I see. Can you go through us?
In terms of the Stitch, 1 second. This is actually, we've like ideated on like the design a bit on like, this was like the, 1 second, this was like the initial design of things. It looks like this. and we thought it wasn't, too interesting because this was generated by Gemini itself. So we tried different iterations like this, and then changing up the colors into this version over here. And then, of course, after that, we altered a bit to kind of, make the microphone more distinctive, and actually put our 2D model over here, and changing up some of the color schemes as well.
I see. Do you have a log report on the project development?
A log report from where?
Yeah, when you develop a project, usually there is a, even if you use CLI, should have a log report in the file.
I'm not really sure on that. Let me check.
Are you looking for any specifically, or can we just send that to you also later? Maybe just
If possible, it's good showing it during the demo so we know, like, how the process went, creating the stuff. Even let's say you use VS Code, right? So usually there is like timeline. Then okay, this is the changes you made during the process of the project, are different. Whenever you try to ask anything for change, CLI also try to record it, or in the project usually there's a log that says that you did this kind of changes during that time, something like that.
We've actually cleared the Gemini CLI log. Let me see.
But MVP looks amazing. I still can't believe, and I see that it's in your GitHub repo. And guys, you built it just these few minutes. It's amazing.
Yeah, really, really cool. I just want to check,
Yes,
like,
really cool. Really cool idea. And I wish you continue this MVP.
I mean, we can show you our VS Code. Wait.
yeah, sure, anything okay. Even if you, let's say, use Cloud Console, there should be, process recording logs, something like that.
Cloud Console. Fabian, maybe you can get the Cloud Console.
yeah, I need to have a look into GCP if I find something you're looking for. I need a few minutes.
Or let's say if you're calling
Need to
API,
restart and
usually there's a
authenticate
recording
again, and
calling API.
yeah, maybe.
So
Yeah.
meanwhile, other teams, maybe you can write in chat who want to be next. We need to know who already ready.
So meanwhile, when maybe you guys are preparing the stuff, we can. Oh, okay, already done.
You guys can see we had a bunch of merge conflicts, different branches, and all of that. This is the Vercel setup.
And we are also ourselves really impressed how well all the Google AI assistant tools are working together and can come up with something like this, right? So it was really, really cool to see.
Yeah. This is page. Yeah.
From this year, by the way. Before this year, I was skeptic about white coding.
Huh? Yeah, I can wait 1 hour. You want to wait? After a while, a bit while. Ken, you want to stay? We can go together. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Sure, man. Bye bye. Oh, sorry. My microphone was on.
You're
Sorry.
in the office.
So,
Anna, have any question?
no, I haven't any questions. No, I
Is
just
that,
I just informed that maybe someone want to write in chat who want to be next. If anyone already uh, finished, I see message from Kang. Is it possible to use slide before the demo? Of course, we ask avoid slides, but of course, yes, you can. I think yes, you can. So, Sam, what do you think?
I mean, maybe Sahid, if you have any question for them, the first team.
Okay, Sakit.
Hello everyone.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, right now I don't really have question right now. Maybe by the end of the presentation, I mean.
Okay, so from my side, congratulations. In few minutes, I can tell hours. You prepare it, interesting project. And if other teams already can start presentation,
Yep.
and presentation, yes, really amazing.
Uh, there is no much to presentate, so maybe it was not such a great idea for me to be a leader if I don't know anything about this stuff. But we talked a lot about the idea of the construction site translator, and I think it was really productive, and we will continue. So for me, it was really helpful. But sorry, I can't demonstrate anything right now. So
Okay, but it's great that you start do something. And who is your team member? But you already created team here at this
yeah,
hackathon.
yeah. Me team member was Pablo.
Fab.
I don't know if he is already in this meeting because he had some problems with his computer. But let me see.
I don't see Pablo in meeting.
No, he isn't. But he was before.
Okay, but you are from different countries, yes?
No, yeah, we're from different countries, but we are both in Berlin right now. So
It's great.
I mean,
Okay, but
if you want, you can still show like at least like something have, or even like let's say
even an
infographic.
idea, because main idea, it's always very true when someone come to hackathon, just touch tools and start building. It's real true. That you're
yeah,
not, we understand that you're not coming from another hackathon with already built project. So it's great. And main, if you decide to break any patterns, maybe you can introduce which pattern you decide to break with Pablo.
well, for me it was helpful in every aspect because I'm really new with not really new, but I'm not a programmer, I'm not a tech, and so for me it's everything connected with this is like a win situation for me.
Okay, but you like these workshops. Did you find something interesting, useful for you, and you will
Sure,
continue using?
sure. And I also have a plan. So I see a lot of synergy between this technology and construction side. So For me, these workshops are really helpful, and I think that especially in this discussion we had today and yesterday, or today and today, there I see some potential for more in the future.
It's amazing. It's main, don't work solo. Try collaborate with someone during discussion. Even programmers, I like coding together with someone. During discussing, you can find new opinion, improve your skills, help someone improve their skills. And of course, in our communities, uh, during the end of this year, we will try to prepare more workshops, more hackathons, not only talk. No, talk it's not very helpful. That everyone try coding something.
Well, we did a bit, or no, at least I learned a little bit. He showed me something. So for me, it was at least more than just talking.
Okay, okay. But you try. Biggest things that you spend this weekends together with us in our community. So biggest things. I really appreciate this. So okay, maybe other team ready to introduce something. In chat, silence. So one, Maria, are you ready for something? Introducing. Maybe Hank, you can start introducing your project.
Hi,
Hi.
let me share my screen.
Okay. You have permission for this?
First, mention your team and your
Yes,
name.
introduce yourself a little.
Oh, so it's me, Pramod Tamang. My team is actually I'm a solo because I couldn't find any members. Then my team name is RIS triple double zero one. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Okay, then okay. This is a stateful AI, which is we call I name it anti-solver. The anti-solver is one of the biggest helper, and it have a she did the break the pattern of RAG. RAG is a stateless, but the anti-solver got the stateful for 8 hours, TTL time to live for 8 hours. Then the another thing is anti-solver is onboarding trainer. Then she did have a let me show my so from the traditional senior to junior pipeline, which one is always have issue like we having a transfer our knowledge, let's say from the senior to junior, it never is what supposed to be reached to the junior. Maybe this times let's say our senior is happy, then maybe he or she train properly, then everything we learn and get knowledge, and we let's say example we shouldn't able to capture 100%. Then the next time when we ask again, maybe that time he or she is in anger mode, then she didn't explain, she didn't want to open it for that topics, then that's the trouble make to the every new onboarding to the any enterprise sections. So this anti-solver will fill up that gaps. It means the whatever in a problem with the junior can ask to the anti-solver. Anti-solver will retrieve all the SOPs or data or go to the check with the senior nodes. And then if they have anything, then she will answer. She always answer logic based. He didn't answer with the ground zeros. Okay. So, so my program will, I'll show you my program. Okay. This is because I don't have enough time, then I unable to create on the the nice GUI. Then I works it's only on the CLI at the moment. It's because of the prototype, but the concept is very clear. Whenever the data is there, it always retrieve the data. Then every query is it keeps for the 8 hour 9 to 6 p.m. After the 6 p.m., it always refresh the data for the next season, because the every season if we keep at the database, the along the period the data storage rate will be higher. So it keep refresh the context. So I will ask the Gemini to run my anti-server.
And meanwhile, other teams, please write in chat who will be next. Because it's time, it's time, it's time. We should follow agenda. Judging at 27 minutes. Okay, great, Hans. So after promote presentation, we invite you. By the way, promote, I didn't find your form. It seems that you didn't submit form.
Yes.
Because we need information from you. Name of team, name, surname, and email. Because
Oh,
we prepare after. Okay, finish your presentation, and I will repeat you link to submit form or
Yeah,
on.
finish the demonstration.
no, but when I click here, it's so I already fill up.
Is it?
Yes.
Check.
Wait, I show you.
On my side, I can find.
You can see here. It's already here.
uh,
Oh, try to press next. Maybe it's not submitted.
No,
something,
submitted
some
on.
field not submitted.
Yeah, I need to press next, 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 and submit.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I didn't have a team member, that's why I didn't press the
Yeah,
other
now
submit.
okay.
Oh,
Now
now it's visible. Great. Now it's visible.
we receive, receive.
Okay. So maybe because of the maybe I run too long and then that's why it's stopped on the looking for the data. But actually the concept is I can show you my presentations file. Actually, what will happen is always we have a communication breakdown, and the communications is time when the time is not a lack of the time for the senior, and the senior always maybe have a the mood, or senior have a lack of the mood. from the senior maybe have a lack of motivation. So it's all the gap can fill up by this anti-solver because because it's a translations engine. Then it's also have the anti-solver. It's also have one of the soft agent which connect with the YouTube. Then let's say anything similar to the senior do one, you can ask to the link at the YouTube, then analyze it, and then answer back to the junior query.
Maybe if you can like go through the slide a bit faster.
Okay, and this is it. Okay, this is the systematic data, ground wisdom, zero basings. This is an source operate under the stated mandate as principle forbidden, hallucinating. It's a verified data. It's closed for our notebooks. The notebooks is always retrieved from the seniors. Seniors, let's say, seniors is last 3 days is for the holiday or go for the abroad for the meeting. So she can, every seniors can write down any markdown file, then just stick or sticky note, just can put it onto the folder. Then whenever the junior asks, the anti-solver will retrieve from the folder to verify it whether the newcomer is doing the process is on the right track or missing some of the process or not. This is for the rack pipelines. And this is for the identity mapping for the whenever let's say for the so I see it. So it's same as very similar. The protocol is whenever ask the YouTube, whenever provide the YouTube link and query, it will didn't call to the all the database. It's directly go to the call the video and transcribe it and then give back to the answer to the junior. It's a very simple but very the strong word. And then this is the okay. And this is it. Then
Looks good.
okay.
Any questions
Thank
from
you.
others? Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
And also, it's good to see that you are using CLI for overall response and everything.
But I have one question. I never run the CLI on the cloud. Previously, I did practice on the locally, but this time, every time I generate my app to the cloud, it shows me the crash. The data not found. Even I send from the CLI.
For that issue, here was two Google developer experts, which very familiar with such
Yeah,
situation.
you can see here. I really got stuck here because I did created the web UI, but it's stuck at the deployment testing phase. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Sahid, have any question?
Sagit, you here? Do you have any question?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Yeah. And right now, no, I don't have any question. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
hear you.
okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I don't have any question.
Okay, so we can move to our next team.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a good day too.
And Kang, I see you already even on camera and you're ready to make presentation. You're welcome.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
Can a
Hello.
bit low.
Hi, can you hear me?
Good.
Okay. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Can.
Okay, so hi everybody. So my name is Julie. Today our team, me and Colin, will present to you the project we aim to target and address the hiring black hole and the time problem in the job application journey. So you may already know that a lot of applications currently they could get lost before they go to the human review, because usually the company could use the ATS to filter the resume before their HR team actually review it. And usually the advice for this problem could be customize your CV and the message to get a better chance to reach out to the actual human. But it's very time consuming to create the this high quality tailored CV and the message. And our target is to address this one, still have the high quality, the tailored CV as well as the message, but can save time for the user during the application process. So with that in mind and leveraging the multi-agent architecture, we design the step-by-step agent flow. You can see in this screen, we have 3 agents. The first one could be the Scott, and after that it go transfer to the strategic agent, and last one could be the copywriter agent. In this flow, each agent will specify in one task. The first agent is Scott. It will go through the job search using the rapid API with the job board like LinkedIn or Glassdoor, and find the most fit job with the users. After that, it could transfer the result to the second agent to analyze the job post and with the user CV to find the best job match. And after that, we'll create the hook for the users to get a good impression with the HR and the hiring manager. After that, the copywriter agent will finalize it by write a short LinkedIn message or the email to give the user the tailored message for that job. So that is the overall idea. And next, my team member, he will show our system and walk you through the live code.
Uh, so Colin, your microphone is muted. We can't hear you. Okay. Hank, can you please remind what is the name of your team?
My team name is Job Application Assistant.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, can now, Colin.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's almost black. So are you sharing the code
Wait.
page?
Okay, right now can you see?
Yeah, can.
Yeah, okay. So basically what we build is a tool for Gemini to use. So if we enter Gemini CLI here, and we can just, okay, so this line basically I'm telling it to run the Python file, and I tell him my CV and what role am I looking for, what is the location, and I ask him to find a job. So now we wait.
So based on our experiment, usually this step would take several seconds because you have to go through the internet and search the job to find the best matching. So it will take for a while.
Yes, while loading, you can explain more your experience, which patterns you break.
Which, sorry, what?
The pattern.
Pattern. Okay.
So yeah, I think from maybe I can go first and Colin, you can add more. Yeah.
No,
So-
it's just to discuss something while loading.
Of course, of course. So I think from our understanding, the pattern we are trying to break here is how currently we usually do on this start manually, because before AI tool, I think we usually have to trade off between automation and the quality. When you do the mass automation, usually you have to trade off the quality could be less. But if you want to have high quality, of course you have to put more effort to customize every case. And with the AI, with the agentic agents, they have ability to think and to really analyze the problem. We can achieve both targets at the same time. I think that is from my understanding. And Colin, yeah, you can add more if you want.
Yeah, okay. So basically, initially, we plan to scrape websites, scrape the job descriptions from job listing websites. But a lot of these job websites, they have very heavy anti-bot scraping. So what we did is that we just go to Rapid API and we just subscribe to this API with a free plan. Yeah, over here. So with a basic plan, we can actually make 100 requests, which is enough for the demo. So it's taking where let me.
It's your first time with Gemini CLI, or you already tried before?
It's my first time.
Wow. So our Google developer experts spent this weekend with us, not just.
Yeah.
For our experts, as always, very important. They prepared presentations, workshops, and it's very important to understand that this volunteering role not just. What do you think? Do you continue working with your project? Because it looks exciting. It's true.
Okay, so right now we can see it here. So there's something wrong here. I don't know why. Okay, but from VS Code, it's working, and you can
Much.
see that. You can see that it's actually found this job at this company, Raisin. And then it draft the cold approach email that you can send it to the HR manager of the working company, so that it will increase your chances. It will let the HR know about you and stand out among other candidates. And also, so you can see that we are inviting the HR manager for a call, and we also save it to a text file. So every time we do one of these, we store the data here. So you can see that even though it's the same input, but the output is slightly different. Right? You can see here, slightly different. Even like the title is different because AI thinks differently every time. Yeah. So that's all for the demo.
Yeah, so we are happy to receive any question you have.
So, Sam, Sahid, technical questions from my side as always. Biggest thanks for spend with us weekends and you build it. It's amazing and you collaborate. Much important that you collaborate. It's not solo project.
First, I want to know like where are you guys from?
So I'm from Vietnam,
Uh-huh.
but I'm staying in Belgium now. Yeah.
Ah, so
Uh,
you know Colin. Okay, but it's great. It's great.
okay.
I'm from Malaysia. I'm studying computer science in Sunway Uni.
Oh, okay. So that is quite diverse situation now. Like
Yeah.
one of you is in Berlin and one of you in Malaysia. That's a really good effort, and overall project is really good. To be honest, and uh, done in CLI working thinking process. You can also show, and overall what we wanted to actually see, you guys did it. That is like utilizing it on the theme. That the theme is really important, to be honest. And everything in CLI, even though you are using VS Code on CLI, that's good. And yeah, you what you are doing, so that's what we need also to show that what, like, the thing you are doing, what is the reason of it, and the response you're getting, what is the reason of it as well. Like, so this is the reason we are getting that response, something like that. So just now also I forgot the name. He left. Oh, Colin. Colin just now mentioned also that there is some limitation of blah blah blah, so that's why the processing is slow, something like that. So that's also a good response. And overall, a slide not that much we need, but overall, like one slide is really good. If you can explain everything in one slide, that is really good. But that was also good. Like before going through technical stuff, you give an overview of how what you are doing. So that was overall, from my perspective, it was really good. So I don't have any question because you already went through all the process one by one. So that is good, really good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sahid, I think have one question. Sahid, do you have any
Uh,
question?
Hello, everyone. Actually, the reason why I was unable to ask some question is because I know most of the time whenever there is an hackathon, well, we consider some factors, which is the business part and the technical part. But most of the content focus on the technical part, and the business part was not being discussed, and also the scalability and other basic things about the product is not being discussed. I don't know. Actually, maybe that's the requirement of the hackathon, or just we are just focusing on uh, technical parts. That's my question.
Corinne, do you want to go first?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Oh, so yeah, actually, it's not only you. I mean, the other guys too. Everybody was just talking about technical. And anytime we are talking about hackathon, you have to talk about the SDG. How is it going to be benefiting for people? The solution, the problem we are solving, and also the business part, the maybe B2B, business to business, business to clients, and the scalability and the infrastructure part of the project. So this, whenever you are trying, maybe you are want to improve the project, there will be some peak factor. So what are the business parts? What are the customer parts of this project?
So I think, if I understand your question correctly, what is the business part for this project, right?
Yes, exactly.
Mhm. So, from my understanding, actually, first I come from business side, not technical side, and second, I start this project with the not really a business aspect, but for myself to help me to assist me during the job navigation process. So I think it come from the user pain point first, and then from that problem I come up with the idea for the solution, and with the help from Colin we make it to the real life that we can run that system. Yeah, actually. So that is my response. Yeah, not sure is this what you are asking for.
Okay. 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 Right now, like, let's say this particular product, you discover there's a problem and you are providing a solution. How are you going to sell it? How are you going to uh, like the plan to make
Ah,
money, like your business
ah,
model and all?
mm,
Yes.
oh. So I think to think about how to scale up this product, I think at first we have to of course improve the product and make it more comprehensive. That is my first step to make the product more proper on the commercial side. And the second, the business model, I am thinking of like uh, the, the the first I want to address it with the target segment. It could be the senior, more senior applicants in the job market, because they have more things, and um, they have more needs to customize the CVs and everything that to the jobs market. And after the target segments, I will maybe think of the pricing structure for this product. And lastly will be how to uh, maybe like go to the market strategy. We'll go through the word of mouth and community of people still are in the same journey. So that is my thinking out loud right now.
Okay. Okay.
This
Okay.
weekend you built pattern, you broke pattern job searching.
Can I say something? Okay.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. So let me share my screen. So the main thing about our product is not to get the job. Okay. Like for example, like this intern, 35 applicants in 5 days. Okay. And if like for bigger company like an international, over 100 applicants for one job. So how can you stand up? You know, like this job is probably looking for like Java, but you know Java, so does the other 100 applicants. How do you stand out? Is that maybe you contact the hiring team and you leave a good impression on him, right? So that's the main thing about our product, is to stand out. And also, if you want to monetize on a smaller scale, you can just sell your API, like all these people are doing. And if it goes well, you can actually build your own website so that you don't need to pay the, what do you call that, transaction fees to the platform. Right.
Okay. Okay. Understandable. Thank you very much. I like your project. Well,
Thank you.
Yes, and my congratulations. This weekend you collaborate, you build something. Touch Gemini CLI, yes, it's great, it's amazing. And guys, it's time. We should follow agenda. So, other teams, are you ready? Oh, Kushbu, I see that you on your camera. Maybe you are ready to introduce your project.
Team
Allow
name,
us time.
first team name, and then your name and team introduction. Then can proceed.
Allow us some time, like we are just getting ready with it.
Anybody
Hello.
want to go first? Oh, okay. Okay.
Are
Hello.
we next? Are we next? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Ariel, let's prepare the presentation and then we can jump back here.
Sure. Maybe anybody else want to go now? Can open your mic and camera. No problem. Anybody else? Maria, Rahul, or anybody else? Samira. Anybody else want to go?
This time I check Teams and Ariel. I think that when you submit form, your Teams not added you, or
what? I'm sorry, I lost you. What do you mean?
So maybe I'm in mistake. Sam, can you check form, because I see email Ariel, but near email or Ariel is not your name.
What is the theme of the Ariel team's name?
Driven chunk, and here
Yes.
Ariel chunk.
Yes,
Okay.
that's me.
Oh, sorry, because we call you Ariel all this time.
It's okay.
Okay.
Well, our team name is 3D visualization on the point cluster dataset. So I will give a very quick introduction of our project, and then I will pass on to our team member. We have a team member of 3. Each of us have different background. So I located in Germany, Hamburg, working as a GIS developer in the past. So I have some LiDAR data recently acquired and just want to play around what it can be visualized and so on. So I'll give a very quick introduction, but can you stop recording, please? Because our data cannot be really shared, if it's possible.
Oh my God. Okay, of course it's possible.